Hello, hello, hello. Alrighty. Stream number 2. Look at me go. Alright. So, now let's get this party started. Alrighty. Text doc is up. And okay, I think we are good to go. Alrighty, so I have gone through and proofread a lot of this, and I remembered to go in and add the title because I realized I hadn't done that. So I made this kind of hard to see. I should have separated out a bit more. I did go through and proofread what we worked on last time, so that was episode 6-28. Hello, Chocochibi. Welcome to watching me just kind of brain dump some translating. Gotta make sure I'm drinking lots of water though, because it's that time of year. Alrighty. I do not have a cat with me here today though, which is sad. They're off napping somewhere because that's what they do. They show up, make themselves known, act real cute, and then go to sleep. Oh, to live the life of a cat. Alrighty then. Okay, so let's see. So yeah, I'll just talk about some of my proofreading that I did first. So like, as you can see, like this line here, I'll just kind of like separate it out so it's a little bit easier to parse. So like, I remember this line, I was just like, I need to get something on the page so that way I have something there at least, and then I can come back and proofread it later. So like, this was definitely one where I was like, la what? So as you can, like, what I had there originally was super literal. I think I just kind of like translated it word for word from Japanese to English, which doesn't flow very well, so I kind of like moved things around so that way it kind of makes a little more sense, and then also like made it more concise because like the first version was really wordy, I think. And yeah, so let's come down here. I think I have to make a new table. Oh, and okay, let's just episode 6-29, and for our title, Kaishi Simulation. Okay, so Kaishi simulation. The simulations begin. Let's just do that for right now, and then I'm just gonna come up here and see if I can just copy the formatting I have for this table, and then just boop. Yes! Work smarter, not harder, am I right? Alrighty. And then, oh, I never turned the twisted audio on. All right. Okay. So let's get started. started, shall we? Okay, Sticks Laboratory, meeting room. Do I want to put... Yeah, I'll just put him in the middle here. Sticks Laboratory, meeting room. And then, yeah, I forgot to put the location tags in the 628 translation, so I'll have to go back and do that. And that's mostly for, like, when putting it on the wiki, because we'll have the location tags in there, so it just makes copying and pasting faster and easier. And, yep, alrighty. So, Idea is first up. Okay, and he sighs because finally he's gotten everyone to sign the NDAs, those pesky NDAs. I am having a pleasant day, thank you. I hope your day's going well too. And alrighty. And gotta throw in a good Lisai, because why the heck not? It's Idea. He would definitely be the person to actually, instead of just sighing, actually say the words sigh. Right, so now that they've all signed the dotted line, time to get this show on the road. Alright. Battle Simulator. Okay, so first up is the Battle Simulator. Well, I'm glad you got back home safe from the party. I hope you had a lot of fun. I suppose it is Friday night, probably, where you are, so that is the proper way to spend a Friday, doing fun things. Alright, okay, Ortho, you've got your battle simulator ready to go. Alrighty. Alright, gotta look up a word really quick to make sure that I'm not mistaking anything, because again, I've done it before, so I have to be extra diligent about checking and making sure I got the right vocab. Okay. The battle simulator and observation deck are all ready and waiting. I like how Idea just goes K. Like, that's just such a passive-aggressive thing, just K. But, so, even though it's just K there in Japanese, like, because that's seen as, like, a super passive-aggressive way to say it in English, like, I'm probably not just gonna type K and be done with it. Because, again, the connotations are different, and Edie is not being passive-aggressive here. He's just, like, alright, cool. Okay, sweet. First, we're gonna divide you test subjects into 2 teams. Okay. Media is our speaker. So first we're gonna the first tests will be with subjects A, C, or that's an E, and E. Because again, English, you don't have to keep saying subject A, subject C, subject E, because who wants to say all those words so many times? Oh, actually, I need to check. Oh, to do log. Okay, there is a tsugini there. Round 2 will be E and D. And then idia again, idia. Ortho バトルシミュレーターに A、C、E の3人を案内して Ortho show the first team to be battle simulator. If you hear clawing in the background, it's my cat. He's being a very good boy and he's scratching post. So I will not stop him. He seems to be having a good time, so we'll leave him be. Maybe. Oh, he's emerged. Henry. Oh yeah, he's a good boy. Pardon me as I just devolve into just loving on my cat. Possible cat reveal. I take a lot of pictures of my cats, so if I do reveal cats, it will probably be on my Twitter. I think there are actually a few tweets that I've put up of my cat pics. So, yeah. He's just sitting there. He's just staring off into space like he do. And hello, Yams, welcome to the party. Okay. Next line. Ortho. If I make Ortho say Roger Dodger sometime, is anyone gonna hate me? Because I kind of want to. Oops. Azul Ashen Grotto. Okay. I like how Ortho says everyone's name and it ends with a period, and I'm like, why you gotta do that? Oh, I feel a cat. Coming to say hi again. He wants some attention. Yeah, he does. Oh. Oh my goodness. That was a squawk. Okay, just a second. I have to go give my cat some attention because he is desperate. He is just so demanding. Such a little... Oh. I am back with cat in hand. He has this routine where when he wants attention, he'll like do something, like make some noise, and then you go to give him attention, and then he runs away, and it becomes this whole little chase scene. And he just that's what he does. But I have caught him, and yeah, no, you can't escape me. You have to have attention now, Mister. Hey, you. Oh, there he goes. And he's off. Off to the races. Alright, I am back. And that was my cat. He is a chaotic little man. He has a spot on his head that makes it look like he has a bowl cut, and cow spots. Very cute. 10 out of 10 cat. But anyway, Ortho's talking right now. Alrighty, so Google, don't auto cap. I don't want that. Thank you. Alright, Bill. Please follow me. Okay. Yes, I'm not, even though there's periods here in what Ortho says, I'm not separating them out into different sentences because I don't want to. Haha. 残りの2人はこのままこの部屋で待機しおなし oh that last word that Idia says, apparently my mouth doesn't want to do words today. Alrighty. Idia. How many different ways am I gonna typo Idia's name? At least my document here has learned that when I type India, I don't actually mean India, so at least it doesn't try to autocorrect it to India anymore, because that was a long-standing thing for a hot minute, and I'm like, no, I literally mean India. Stop. Alrighty. India. And let's just say you two, because it makes it obvious who he's talking to, because they're the other two characters on screen, so I'm not going to say and the other two of you, because, again, I don't want to make it too wordy. Alrighty, and here. And you two just park it here for a while. Yes, idea is another one that my keyboard will autocorrect idea to. I've definitely gotten a few ideas that just have like popped up, and I'm like, all right. Maybe I could just prevent this whole thing by adding idea to the device or computer or whatever's dictionary. Like, no, when I type this, I do mean what I'm typing. But that would be probably the answer, the solution, but apparently I just refuse to do it. Another one is that typo I have fun with is whenever I would type twisted, like TWST, my phone would keep trying to correct it to test. And it's gotten to the point that now the reverse happens, so that when I actually do try to type out test on my phone, it autocorrects to twisted, and I'm like, oh man, I got my phone all confused now. So, it's just a fun little adventure that we go on, you know? Okay. And Edia's next line. Okay, Edia. I've got my own stuff to go take care of. Aw, thank you, Juice, for stopping by. I appreciate it. I am using these, and spree or spry? I'm not sure what to do with that I there, so I'm sorry. But thank you for stopping by as well. I am using these live streams to kind of help motivate myself to keep up with this, and it's, I mean, I've done twice in 1 week, so I guess that's definitely like something to be proud of. So I'm gonna try and keep doing these streams of translating, because it's just hopefully gonna work out better for me, and I'm trying to get episode 6 translated before episode 7 comes out, and like we don't have a release date or anything like that for episode 7, but considering episode 7 is going to be Malleus focused, and I'm very determined to be translating my main man's story chapter. Okay, spree, thank you. But I want to kind of be able to translate my main man's chapter as it comes out, because if the episodes 5 and 6 releases were any indication, they're gonna drop in batches, and it's going to be like a pretty long time before everything's done. So I think try to get caught up with episode 6 before 7 comes out, and then hopefully I'll be able to start uploading my subtitles to YouTube again. I don't have any sort of timeline for that in mind, though. I just want to get the translations done mainly. And then depending on what time is like today, I think I'm gonna do 6:29, and then I might, I don't know, play some Genshin. I haven't done my dailies yet today, so I figure why not play the game and also stream it, because if I'm gonna be playing it anyway, why not? So yeah, we got a bit of a fun little evening planned for today, so let's have at it, right? And Andrea, hello, welcome. And Heavens Blue, thank you for stopping by as well. Thank you for watching through all of the uploads I've done to my channel. I'm sorry that episode 6 cuts off at, like, I don't know, I can't remember where I stopped. I had plans to upload and get caught up, and then just life happened again. I've had a lot of life happening the past 6 months, so this is me doing something to try and get on top of things again. So again, like I said, I want to upload my subtitles again in the future, but I don't have a timeline for that in mind. So yeah, but when I do, I will make sure to post here on YouTube, and then I'm trying to be more present on Twitter. I know I kind of just dropped off the map, so to speak, there for a hot minute. So I'm trying to just tweet more and keep people up to date, because I do like doing these things, the twisted subs and stuff, and like it's good practice for me, since I do want to kind of do more professional translating, and twisted is kind of like my trial and error phase, I guess. It's what I use to practice translating, and then also like it lets me be like more involved in with the fandom and stuff. So lots of birds with this one stone, so to speak. Alrighty. Oop. There we go. My game there locked for a second. Alright, so let's get to this next Idea line, and oh, thank you for thinking my PNG is cute. I just went on Pick Crew and I found one I liked. Eventually I want to make my own, so it's more unique to me, but for the time being, as I'm still like learning and figuring out streaming and stuff, I just used a Pick Crew, so it was like one of the most popular ones too. Like I found one I liked really quickly, so alrighty. But idea. I've got my own stuff to take care of. So if you need anything, use the intercom by the door. Okay, Leona. Ooh, I need more water. Glad I grabbed a whole new bottle before I started doing this. Alrighty. What sass have you got for Edea now, Leona? You're just a very sassy man. Hey, Mr. I need to remember I need to go look at some of my past translations for this, because just to make sure I'm using the same terminology for Edea's title here. Edea's title, go up. Okay, that'll be enough for me to know. Mr. Sub Chief. That's not exact. That's definitely not what it was. Hello, Lilia, and thank you. It's good to be back. We're having a good time here, I think. Okay, yeah. So, Shochodairi-san. So, yeah, because Edea is the acting chief. That's what he is. Acting chief. I don't think that was the exact terminology that I used, so I'll have to go look that up. Also, why is my little chat element not working again today? Huh. I will have to look up and see what the issue is there. I thought I figured it out, but apparently not. Alright. No cute little chat box again today. We just have YouTube chat. Boo. I like fun things. I want things to have fun colors. I'll figure it out. I love how Leona's like, hey, I'm hungry. Bring me food. Can't we at least get a or something? What if we get hungry? His出たレオナキングスから残念だけどそこになければないですね。Okay. He's not sassing Leona to his face in this line. Okay, show of hands, who's surprised by Okay. I'm having a little bit of a brain fart with this line from Edea. Okay, I think, oh wow. Of course, Leona, King Scholar, would be the one to demand that. It's by no means a literal translation, but like it deviates pretty far from the Japanese. But that's okay because it communicates what they're trying to communicate there, whereas just like Edea kind of talking down to Leona about Leona being entitled to, I guess, food. I guess being entitled to food. Yeah, Edea. You tell him. I'm not actually on Edea's side about this. Okay, now we have in baby font. So I'm just going to put a note here. So that way, because on the wiki we can do some font size adjustments and stuff. So just make a note of it so that way when I get things up on the wiki, we can make those adjustments and things. And then, like, I know I said I proofread the stuff that I worked on last time, but I do have another proofreader who comes through and works on my stuff. So it gets extra polished. Because, again, I like to do good work, so this is part of that. Get some water. Alrighty. I can with them. 好きなもの食べていいわけないだろう。Isn't it common sense that you can't just eat whatever you want during okay, I did spell it right. Wow. During medical stuff. Okay. Melissa, hello, and thank you for welcoming back NDMs. You're very welcome. I try. Means I take a bit longer, but that's okay with me. Okay, Leona again coming in with them ellipses. Gotta love just a line full of ellipses. And then Jamil. Yare yare. こんなことになりましたね。Well, this has turned into a whole mess. If this wasn't a Disney property, I would I guess kind of a note is when I'm doing the translations in kind of like the spirit of Disney, like even though what I'm doing is by no means official, I still like to kind of like challenge myself to keep like those things in mind, because again, if I do work professionally, I will have kind of those guidelines and things to think about, so I make sure to not curse in my translations. Like I think maybe in some of the really early ones I did, but again, like that was really early translations. They're certainly a sight to behold. Oh, there's a cat. All that noise in the background, that's all cat. He is on my desk Hello, sir. Are you here to help me translate? Yeah? Are you here to use up one of my hands that I should be using for typing? And I need to be using it for pets now? Henry. Yeah, go sit in the window. Go sit in the window. You like the window. Oh, he's coming out. He's just living his best life, rubbing them little cheekies on things. And this is the cat who likes to purr a lot, so if he gets close enough to the mic, you will probably hear purring. That's just how he be. Alright, between cat encounters, let's get some lines translated. Oh, I cannot. He's in front of Twisted. I cannot see what Leona is saying. I don't know how many of you own cats, but they are a treasure. And mine just wants attention right now. He's great. Okay. I think he's figuring it out. I think he's figuring out what he wants, where he wants to be. Okay, scene change, sticks, laboratory, hallway. Alright, Caron A. Acting chief. Renkoした額 F の調査はどうなさいますか? Okay, acting chief. What would you like to do about the tests related to subject F? The medical team reports that subject F is still I like how they use sleepu jotai, like he is in a state of being asleep, and then immediately use the word meaning awakening. Like, yes, he's asleep. We know he's not awake. Like, I can't. In Japanese, you can kind of repeat things more often, but in English, like, it gets really redundant really quickly. So it's always funny when it comes up, and I'm like, yes, he is asleep. Therefore, he is not awake. Yes, he's not waking up. Cool. Glad we established that. And then Chica, hello, welcome to the stream, welcome to chat. I hope you're doing well. Alrighty. Spree, enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you for stopping by. And I will have this up later on my channel, so anyone wants to just come see me ramble at any point, you're more than welcome to. I will continue working on this here. And we're talking about Grimm. Alrighty. Subject F. Oh yeah, it's Grimm. I like how Idia's like, mofu mofu ni kanjite wa, like, specifically pointing out how fluffy Grimm is, and I'm like, Idia gets it. He gets it. He knows what makes cats so great. There's just too many things we don't know where that fluffy guy is concerned. Alrighty. Idia. Idia saying his magic is just so weak, it's so pitiful. Especially compared to the other 5. I don't think we'd learn much from putting him through any simulations. Alrighty. とりあえずまだ寝かせておいていいよ. I guess just let him keep sleeping for a while. Just let me know as soon as he wakes up. Actually, as soon as he comes to, I think is a better, because Grimm is like passed out, so comes to is like a better way to describe him, like coming back from being like in a coma or passed out. But who knows? I could change my mind. You know, I could change my mind later when I go and proofread it, and I'm like, nah, actually. Alright, scene change. That's not how you spell sticks. Sticks. Laboratory. Control room. Okay, so now we must be with the test subjects. Operator A. ACE オルトとともにシミュレーションルームに入室。Company or oh wait, I know I should. Subjects A, C, and E. Company ortho into the simulation. Oh, we have another cat. This one is the clumsier one, so expect things to get knocked over in the background. Hey you, come here. Come here. Come here. Yeah, I know you just want attention. I know you just want attention. come here. Come here. Come sit on me. Yeah, there you go. Okay, we're halfway there. We got 2 paws. Sir, I need access to my desk. Okay. Okay. Okay, bye. You go do you. I have 2 cats. They are very demanding of adulation. So when they appear, I must comply. And that's it. Send tweet. Next line, operator B. Data. Right. Okay. One thing I do struggle with is like writing dialogue in a way that's very like clinical or like robotics, because like we've got our operator characters here and like the way they're speaking is very like it's not how people normally talk. It's very like doctor show, robotic, like clinical, like not entirely sure how to describe it. So hopefully that made sense. So sometimes I sit here and I'm like, how do I say this thing in the most like clipped, like kind of cold way possible? So I guess this is one of those times where I put something down on the page, and hopefully later when I'm not thinking about it and I'm just going about my day, I'll just be struck by the, oh yeah, that's how you say it. Or like I'll be watching a show and there will be an example of like similar dialogue in the show, and then I'll just have to like file that away in my memory until I can pop into the doc and be like, okay, fixed. That is my brain most of the time, is just thinking about translating things. All right, operator B. Instruments for data collection are ready. Commencing recording on the Futaichi 00. Testing 1, 2. This is the operation. Actually, would it be control room? I think I have to check the title, the little location card that flashed in, because they might have translated operation room as control room in game, so I'll want to, and control room I think is a better way to describe the room they're in, because we wouldn't really say operation room, we would say control room in English, I mean, when I say we. Is the simulation room. We can hear you loud and clear. Test all your audio gear. Everyone is equipped with the gear. Everyone is equipped with the equipment. No, I don't want to use equipment, but gear doesn't quite have the same nuance. Does it show us what they look like? Gear. Hey, you. Okay, let's. Oh, just a second. Ooh, that was a really bad cough I had there. Don't worry, I turned my mic off for it. I don't need to cough in everyone's face, so to speak. Hey, no talking amongst yourselves over there. Oh wait, was that someone else? Oops. Oops. I hit the wrong button. Whoops, I meant to hit log. Okay, now we just skip through everything. I guess this will let me check if they used operator room or a control room for that one title card. No, okay. They use kanjitsu, so it's a different word. Okay. Show operation room. Okay. Okay, it is actually Vil over here. Okay, so that kind of changes. Excuse me. Could you stop excluding us from the whole conversation? See, this is why proofreading is important. I would have totally mixed up the speakers for this line had I not gone back to look, right? I mean, I tried to do that by pressing log and hit skip instead, so oh well. I was wondering what you could have brought us to this large open room for. But you just strapped these enormous headsets on us. Oops. Riddle. What sort of unpleasantness do you have in store for us? Is that the word for friendly fire? It is the word for friendly fire. 同士打ち So I hope blending us like this isn't too open us up to friendly fire. Is it? We wouldn't dream of it. 今みんなに着してもらったのは弥生のヘッセット。Those headsets are magically for a VR program specifically for magic. That's gonna need some reworking, so let's just make a note of it. Alrighty, ortho. これから君たちにはAlrighty. So your first test is to use this space we're in for a battle simulation. You want us to simulate a battle in here? And Edia's telling them to learn by doing, not by talking. It's probably going to be easier for you all to learn actually some hands-on learning is probably gonna do the trick for you guys. Ortho, start it up. Azul, hold it right there, Edia. You do realize that we read every last word in that. Actually, no, that's not what Azul's saying. You just told us to read every last word during that NDA signing. No. Okay, I think I need to come back to this line later because something about it's just sticking out is not quite right to me. Okay, I really want to just Roger Dodger. I might not keep that, but I want to put it in there for now because it sounds cute and it sounds like something Ortho would say. So, it might end up in there permanently, forever, and you can't stop me. So yeah, moving on. Battle simulation on standby. Alrighty, Igni hide, and then we have the little battle simulation here. I don't know if there's any dialogue. Okay, since there's no way to pause this little exchange here, I probably will have to do it off stream where I can kind of play with I can record it, screen record it, and then I can pause it so I can read through it. Because I can read it just fine, but reading it and then also translating it is a wholly different matter. But that brings us to the end of 6-29. Yay! Alright, we made it through another chapter. Alrighty. I think... Okay, I think that should be good to go. Then... Alrighty. Let me see. Alrighty. So, that is chapter 629. So I will, again, I'll go through and I'll proofread it off stream. And then next time I stream will be for 6:30. I'm not exactly sure what date I will, or what day I will be streaming. I do have some stuff coming up in the weekend, so I don't know if I'll have time to stream yet. If not, it will probably be in the morning or like really late evening sometime next week, but I definitely want to try and make sure that I'm doing some streams like I think once or twice a week to start, and then if I can get more into a rhythm of things, see how we go from there. But yeah, thank you all for joining me for this little translation adventure. I don't know if anyone would be interested in maybe watching me play some Genshin or something later, or we just call it good and just do some translating. Yeah, did I actually write a title up? Yes, I did write a title up for 629. Okay, I think what I do need to do is I need to set up an outline or something for this Google Docs, so that way I'm not having to scroll to the bottom every single time, because there's like, I think 80 something chapters in episode 6, so it's like, it's gonna get a bit long. So yeah. Alrighty. But again, thanks all for joining me. I'm gonna pop over and maybe play some Genshin for a bit. If anyone's interested in sticking around for a while, you're more than welcome. And yeah, anyone who's headed out here, thank you for joining me on the translation adventure, and I will keep you posted about when I do my next one. Alrighty, so I'm just gonna switch over. Okay, so I forgot that I hadn't updated Genshin on my computer yet, so that's gonna take a hot minute. So I guess let's end this stream here. Thank you all for joining me on the translation adventures, and we shall pick it up later in next week. So thank you for stopping by and enjoy the rest of your day. Bye!